This is not about journalism. This is about power, money, and propaganda funded by taxpayers. Today, conservatives are drawing a clear line: no more state-sponsored media using public money to push political narratives. The Conservative Party of Canada has officially adopted a policy proposal to defund the CBC, arguing that government-funded media can never be truly independent. And this move is already sending shockwaves through Ottawa.
Okay, moving on to the next one. This will now be B161384. B161384. This is coming from Lethbridge, and we'll kick off the debate at the Yes microphone.
Hi there, Jack Martin from Lethbridge. For much of Canada's history, high barriers to entry and limited broadcasters have justified government involvement in media to preserve Canadian voices. As Conservatives, we must acknowledge that this market failure no longer exists. Today, digital platforms have dramatically lowered the cost of producing and distributing content. Independent journalists and creators across Canada now have unprecedented opportunities to reach audiences and strengthen cultural identity without government tax dollars. Trust in Canadian news.
Thank you very much. Sorry, we've got to stick to a tight 30 seconds.
Thank you.
Over to the no microphone.
Delegate for University Rosedale. The CBC and the SRC, despite the corruption from the Liberal Party, just because it has been denigrated by the Liberal Party does not mean we should destroy it. The CBC, SRC is the avenue for communication and news into Francophone regions like Quebec and New Brunswick. And if we want to paint Canada blue from Vancouver to the Maritimes, then we cannot deny the Francophones their right of news. This will destroy our support in New Brunswick and Quebec. We cannot pass this. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're going to go over to the Yes microphone.
Rachel Thomas, Member of Parliament for Lethbridge. Look, folks, regardless of whether you want to acknowledge or not, there is a love affair going on between the current media landscape in this country and the Liberal Government of Canada, and we need to put a stop to that. Currently, this weekend, there was a summit of all media, and this is a direct quote from the stage. Prime Minister, we have your back just as we know you have ours. This is what is said by the mainstream media just yesterday. Further to that, the Minister of Heritage has said that the CBC is responsible for social cohesion. Folks, this is propaganda at its finest. It needs to stop.
Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Je vais reconnaître maintenant quelqu'un de no le micro no, the no microphone.
Gérard Deltel, Louis Saint-Laurent, Kiawan.
Sorry, order. Sorry, order. I'll just give you your time back. The no microphone, please start now.
Gérard Deltel, Louis Saint-Laurent, Kiawan. Folks, there is a world of difference between CBC and Radio-Canada. Radio-Canada is there to assure access to a French network for 9 million Francophones coast to coast. And on a political point of view, keep in mind, our leader, Pierre Poilievre, and since Prime Minister Stephen Harper recognize the difference of the role of Radio-Canada. So if you agree with this motion, you will be opposed to our traditional position from Prime Minister Stephen Harper to Pierre Poilievre.
Bravo, bravo.
Thank you very much. Back to the Yes microphone.
Hi, I'm Gabriel Lecourt-Bouffard from Bourassa. I'm a Francophone. I can testify that there's a lot of alternative Francophone media that are far more fair and neutral than CBC Radio-Canada. We need to end liberal propaganda machine. Please vote yes.
Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. On va ouvrir les appareils. We're going to open up the voting machines now. Please register your votes. S'il vous plaît, votez maintenant.
There you go. Wait, can you stand on this side? Is that good? If I stand here, oh shit. If I stand here, then yeah, I guess I can lower a bit more. No, okay, so.
Oh, yeah. It's going well. Think? Yeah. I guess I was blocking the camera. Yeah. I can't see who's speaking. You're done. Yeah, it's excellent. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Yep. You live, right? Okay. Yeah. Good luck. Thanks. Yeah. No, I'm speaking in favor of it. Your opposing first, and then
Standing over there, I'm using the mic.
no, just down, just right in front of the mic. I just.
Oh, God. I could break that shit. So stand over here.
Avis pour de 20 secondes. 20-second warning.
It's just I'm just standing here, so that I can see the people. So. Brett, you want to hear what you have to say? You'll be. You're in the center.
Yeah, I know.
Et les appareils sont maintenant fermés. Voting is closed. Double majority has been achieved.